Well, Shemaine is joining us today to talk about something that women experience more than men, and that is migraine headaches. And you know a little something about that.
A lot. I've been getting migraines for 30 years, so I know way too much about migraines, and I know that, number one, it's debilitating. I've been hospitalized for them, and I used to get about 25 a month.
Are you kidding me?
No.
That's every day.
Every day, and I was popping pills like it was candy. So I know the suffering is real. If you've never, have you ever gotten a migraine?
Fortunately, God willing, no.
It's different than a headache.
Okay.
You get other symptoms like light sensitivity, sound sensitivity, nausea, you could throw up. I mean, completely debilitating, and it's horrible.
I think we have a full screen graphic here of some of the symptoms and of having a migraine headache. And there you go. You said nausea and vomiting. Now, why is it? Because the pain is so great that it just...
It is, and it's different from a regular headache because it usually happens on one side, and it also, you can get migraine with an aura, which do you have a photo of that? Because if I described it to you...
I don't think we do.
Okay. It's like lights flashing in a halo around your vision. It impedes your vision, and it's flashing. It's the wildest, weirdest
thing. Like a strobe light, almost.
And it's actually a precursor to a stroke.
Oh.
I remember one time I was teaching a fitness class here, and right before the class I was talking to people outside the studio, and I remember looking at this person, and I couldn't put her face together. It looked like a mosaic. I felt fine, went to the bathroom and checked my eyesight, went to teach the class, did fine. Next morning, got on a plane. I was on the beach in Florida, and I thought, I need to call my doctor and tell him what happened. I told him what happened, and he said, you need to go to the hospital right now. You may have just had a stroke. Fortunately, I didn't, but the symptoms are nothing to... really exclude, and if you get them, go to your doctor.
What do you suggest women do to treat this? I mean, is there any what medication you can take or change in diet?
There's a lot of medication and a lot of diet. First of all, you have to exclude, no diet soda, no saccharin, get rid of MSG in your life, get rid of scented candles. All of those chemicals can contribute to having headaches. Oh. But also, Brian, it's another element, and the reason I believe, this is my theory, that women get them more than men. There's 40 million people in America that get migraines, and almost 30 million are women. And I believe I first started getting them when I first married my husband.
Okay, I was just going to make a joke here that maybe it's the guys that are giving you the headache, but you already beat me to the punchline.
Yes. But it's not just that. It's not just that my husband's, he's not difficult to live with. It's that I was a fish out of water in his world. I had to learn how to deal with that. So emotionally, you have to get your emotions in check. And it could also be environment. If you're in an environment where you've got those scented candles, you're around smoke and things like that, that can contribute. It's a whole mind, body, spirit issue. And I talk about that in my Women's Empowerment Program. Yeah, I've got a 3 free-day challenge coming up. So I really want to change this scenario for women. I know what it's like to suffer with migraines, and it is no fun. But I've gone from having like 20 a month to 2 or 3 a year.
That's unbearable. The best website for you?
ShemaineNugent.rocks.
Okay, you know what doesn't give you a headache?
What?
Endless tacos from On the Border.
Ooh,
I'm just throwing it out there. When we come back, we're talking National Margarita Day and endless tacos for our friend. I know, what a great day to come to work. From our friends at On the Border. Raquel agrees. We'll be right back. Stick around.